Welcome to Dad and Son
In Between the Ropes
recap. So, do we save it for last?
I say we do the beginning the beginning last, and we do
So the Bloodline stuff last? Or do we want to go after it first?
I want to go after it first.
Bloodline arrives with Paul Heyman waiting for him. They pull up in an SUV, and Solo Sikoa gets out, and Paul Heyman and Solo are having a conversation, and Solo's like, "You are my wise man. I took your advice." Because Paul Heyman asked him, "Where's Jacob Fatu?" And Solo says, "He's not here. You wouldn't be my wise man if I didn't take your advice." The Bloodline and Paul Heyman march to the ring. Yeah. As they're going to the ring, man, I did not clean up after work. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens pull up, and they come right behind
the car that...
The Bloodline's car.
Bloodline's car.
And they show them the big screen, and the Bloodline's getting ready, and then I'm going to call them the Big Three. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. The Big Three run towards the ring.
RCO. Randy, Cody, Owens.
CKO.
Cody.
CKR. RCK, CKR. RCK, the Big Three. But anyways, boom, a brawl. Right off the bat, just chaos everywhere. The announcer's like, "We need more cameras. There's so much action going on." But highlight of the night, off the bat, what was it?
I forgot.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens, Swanton Bomb.
On Tonga
Loa.
From the crowd, from the stands to a table.
Like where you, the big hole in the thing.
Yeah.
And there's rails. He jumped off the rail.
Of the entryway. Of not the arena entryway, not the ramp. They come down.
But how you would enter to go get your seats.
Yeah, it was
and
a long
the railing
way
up there.
That was a big Swanton Bomb.
I'm surprised he even sticked it.
That was the highlight of the night. And we'll go ahead and sign of the night. I saw it during this little brawl. Someone had a sign that's like, "Jimmy, save us.
Save us, Jimmy.
Save us, Jimmy. We need Jimmy. We need Roman. We're going to need everybody. All hands on deck, because this is getting out of hand."
It's going to take the whole locker room.
Right.
The whole locker room of men.
Yep.
Even if they don't like each other, it's going to take them all.
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to take them all to stop just one single team.
Right. Security comes out, breaks them up. Cody, Randy, and Kevin address the crowd. Now, Cody was like, "I should be defending my title tonight, but instead I'm dealing with the Bloodline." And Randy got a smile on his face. Could be a little foreshadowing. Maybe later we'll have Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
Betrayal or just fun match?
No, for title match, like out of respect, probably. I hope it's not a betrayal. I hope it's more like out of respect type of deal.
Because they could lead this up to WrestleMania.
It could take a while, dude. It's going to be great.
This is going to be the best. This is our second year of watching WWE, and it's already a banger.
I was like, how are they going to how are they going to top the Cody Rhodes story and keep people interested after WrestleMania? And they got us locked in. I'm locked in. I'm ready to go. I can't wait for these PLEs. I mean, my generation calls them pay-per-views.
I can't wait for the 2-day SummerSlam.
PPVs. SummerSlam, I'm hoping Roman comes back SummerSlam.
I'm going to take these off.
I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe Money in the Bank, we get to see Jimmy again. I don't know.
Yes.
But anyways, Nick Aldis brings the Popo out. Brings the police out. And then the police...
I thought you would never say that in that...
The 9-9. But the police escort Randy, Kevin, and Cody out. They're gone for the night. Gone. After this. So it's like, as a viewer, you're like, okay, there's no one there that's going to stop the Bloodline because Cody, Randy, and Kevin are the only ones there that really do anything about the Bloodline. You can throw that over there.
And
it's fine.
LA
Knight's too worried about Logan Paul.
Yep. And then no one else is in a little battle between...
Mm-hmm.
It's like a battle between It's like the Avengers.
It's
like the Avengers.
The Avengers, the Justice League, the Thunderbolts. So much going on right now. I mean, we got. It's like DC and Marvel combined, and there's a big war just it's nuts right now in the WWE.
Yeah. You know what would be cool?
What?
If at Survivor Series, Bloodline's gonna have to have a lot of people, but if this leads up to like
War Games.
Yeah.
They only need one more person. It's 5-on-5.
There's 6-on-6 too.
Well, we'll see. It might be 4-on-4. Who knows?
But here's what I was thinking. Jey Uso, Jimmy, and Roman are of course going to be on a team.
Yeah.
Cody, Randy Orton, and Kevin Owens, the other three. Join them.
We'll see.
And a big war for justice.
Right. I mean, I assume The Rock's going to get involved on Solo's side.
Yes.
I assume that. So we know on the other side of the line is going to be Roman, Jay, and Jimmy. And they need 2 more. I don't know anybody else in the family. Besides who's all left. I'm not sure. Well,
Kevin Owens might not get in there.
I don't know.
Randy might not. But
I can see Cody going in. Cody will be like an honorary member for a night. And then I'm sure there's another Bloodline member out there somewhere. That'll be Jimmy, Jay, Roman, Cody, and someone else.
I think it's going to be I think it's going to be Randy or Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
We have to see how this develops, how the storyline develops.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be...
This is going to end in War Games this year. This is definitely going to be the War Games.
See, so after War Games, you're just waiting on Royal Rumble to restart it all.
Yeah, you are. You really are. War Games is the last bang at the year, yes.
After Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania, you're basically restarting.
Yeah.
But restarting the year and going on with different stuff.
We're June 28th, and tonight...
It's already been a lot.
I'm getting goosebumps thinking about tonight. I'm kind of mad. I mean, I wish I was a wrestler, because I'd go in there and make it... I don't know. I would have broke character and went out there and clothesline Solo tonight.
I don't care if I'm 10. I don't care. I want a clothesline. I'm going to go out there and clothesline Tama Tonga.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu and Tonga Loa. I'll do a handicap match. Sign me up. Train me for a day and sign me up. I'll do it. I don't care.
I want to yeet with Jey
Broke
Uso.
ankle and all. I got it.
I want to yeet with Jey Uso. Me and Jey Uso come out together.
Right.
And then you and Cody Rhodes come out together and we beat down them all. That'd be
Let's
hilarious.
see here. Where are we at? Then we have a Paul Heyman Solo promo. And Heyman tells Solo the big 3, Randy, Kevin, Cody, have been removed from the stadium. They're not there the rest of the night. So, Solo's mind, he's like, okay, no resistance tonight. It's a Bloodline party for the rest of the night. And then Solo, says Jacob Fatu is not there. And then...
I didn't believe that.
No, I didn't believe it for a second either.
I kind of believed it for a second.
Yeah, well...
Because it was kind of something to believe.
It was.
He was actually...
Excuse me.
It was actually he was being serious.
But the gist of this promo, the main point is Solo says tonight he's making Paul Heyman his wise man. And you can see Paul Heyman be like, I don't know if I'm going to do this.
No,
so we get to we're going to call this the main event. There was no wrestling for the main event. There was a main event, but what was the main event? Oh, no. So there was no main event tonight. This was the main event. Because
there was
Blair Davenport, Indy Hartwell, and Naomi was the last match.
And that's not really a main
That's not a main event. But since we already brought that up, in that triple threat qualifying match for Money in the Bank, Naomi wins because Jade comes out and takes out Indy Hartwell.
Dad, stop.
What?
We have to talk about the Tiffany Stratton, Jade, and Candice LeRae to lead up to that match.
We'll just forget the screen. And we'll stick with what we're doing.
Because to know what happened on that match,
because that's why Jade comes out.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to confuse them.
Okay. Forget what we just said. Men in Black. All right. You forgot. All right. So anyways, Solo Sikoa, Paul Heyman, the Bloodline, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga come to the ring. Paul Heyman talks 3 words, and Solo's like, give me the mic. And Solo says, first thing we're going to do is we're introducing Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, as a member of the Bloodline.
Oh wait, it's not Raw.
That's Braun Breaker.
I know. Okay.
Ooh, would be a werewolf.
Run Breaker in the...
You got some growing up to do. Anyways.
No, like, you understand what I was doing there.
Yeah.
I was mixing up a werewolf
and
a dog.
Yeah, what? Good try. I love you for that. But it turns into a Solo Sikoa acknowledgement ceremony. So they go through Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, Jacob Fatu, all acknowledging him as tribal chief. He gets to Paul Heyman, and they pull out a bag. And it's that I think they're peppers. They look like peppers. I don't know what they are.
No, they're. You have to
the
watch.
Necklace, the Roman Reigns.
They're
necklace.
actually crab claws.
They're crab claws.
Yes, they're crab claws. That's what they look like to me because they had the tan on the bottom and then they had the.
What is Roman Reigns' necklace made out of?
According to Sportskeeda,
It's fruit.
made from
The seeds of the fruit.
of the pandanus tree,
Pandanus
which have been
tree.
painted red for embellishment.
So it is the seeds of the fruit of the pandanus tree.
We were both kind of right. Well, you were right because you were.
You were way off. Crab. Come on,
You
dude.
eat crab.
You do. You're not going to make that in a necklace.
True.
Anyways, they pull that out and Paul Heyman's face just drops. I mean, his eyes are beet red. Look like he's getting ready to cry. I mean, dude, Paul Heyman, good job. Like, he's even got the scruff growing. He looks like he's a mess. Like, his acting is top notch in this.
Well,
Good job, Paul Heyman.
well,
Come on.
sometimes he looks like he's about to explode.
It was
Like he does that good acting.
Yeah.
Where it looks like he's about to go crazy.
Don't set the glasses down like that. Set them down like this. Okay? So you're going to scratch the lens. Sorry, go ahead.
But he looks like he's gonna go crazy.
Yeah. And then Solo's like, Paul Heyman, acknowledge me. Paul Heyman grabs the mic and the seeds, since we know what they are now. And he's like, Solo Sikoa, I do not acknowledge you as my tribal chief. And we're like, yeah! Crowd goes nuts. Solo is livid. Livid. That means mad. That's my favorite word, though. Just to let you know. My favorite word is livid. Love that word. Don't know why. Livid. Livid. Sounds like a frog. Livid. Livid. Solo gives Paul Heyman a solo spike. Bam! And we're it was silent in the house for a second. We're just like, the crowd went, everyone's like, he hit Paul Heyman. But that's not it.
Jacob Fatu.
They drag Paul Heyman in the middle of the ring, and Jacob Fatu climbs what?
The top rope and does like a splash kind of.
I don't know if it was like a forehead butt or a flying, punch. I don't know. He didn't give him a splash, which I'm glad they didn't do, because I was like, oh, okay, they're not going to do splash. They're doing stuff that Paul Heyman can handle.
Yeah.
And at this point, we're going, Jimmy,
where are you, bro?
we're not going to get Roman. I don't think we're getting Roman this early. I heard something that we were, but then it's like, Jimmy, where you been? Where you at?
We need the Yeet brothers to come back together, but good this time.
Yeah. They're going to come back as face. They definitely will. They'll come back as face. Baby face. They'll be such baby faces. It's going to be great.
What's that mean?
It means really good. Like Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is baby face. There's face and baby face, and there's heels. And they start dragging Paul Heyman out of the ring. We're 13 minutes in. Man, we're doing good. This is going to be big. This is a good episode. I haven't had an episode like this for a while. I think we had one like 2 weeks ago. That was pretty good.
Isn't there one that we had like almost an hour into it because we?
I think it's like 40.
Yeah.
But they start dragging Paul Heyman to the outside of the ring. And I'm like, what are they going to do? What do they do?
They lift him up and throw him into the table.
Well, they clear off the table first. You got to build it up, dude. You got to build it up.
They clear
off the announcer's table, and it's like, oh, it's like they're going to lay him on the announcer's table. Nope.
They give him a...
Dude, they give him a powerbomb to the table, yes. The Tonga brothers lift him up and put him up on Jacob. And, like, you can see Paul Heyman breathing to get ready. And, like, so Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa are hiding their faces. So, I mean, they did the best they could. They really did. I mean, applaud to the
Why-
Bloodline for this, because
Why
this
were
is
they hiding their
dangerous.
faces?
Because they were communicating. Because
How?
Paul Heyman's not really in wrestling shape to go through a table.
Oh.
So they're trying to do the best they can helping him through the table. Because Paul Heyman say, yeah, you can throw me through a table. So that's why Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa were like this. And then that's why Jacob Fatu was nodding his head. And they throw Paul
So they
Heyman.
were telling him to be careful with him.
They were that timing everything, because I mean Paul Heyman's not.
Like he's
First
not,
of all, how old is Paul Heyman?
probably like 68.
How old is Paul Heyman?
58 years old.
He's
I was
58.
10 off.
You were 10 off. He's 58. He's not wrestling shape. First of all, I don't know the last time if he even wrestled.
I'm
When's the last time he
surprised-
even wrestled? Because I know he's wrestled some, but
Back in like the
1990s.
yeah.
Yeah. I know, it's
What? I'm just
back in
saying.
the 1990s.
That's true. It's true.
Not 40 yet. Anyways, thank you for the old joke.
No, I wasn't trying to.
I know you weren't. I'm playing.
Sometimes we
They
don't.
put Paul Heyman through the announcer's table. It collapses, and Paul Heyman's just froze, face down.
I thought he died.
I hope he's okay. Paul Heyman, I hope you're okay. Your acting job, superb, great. Bloodline, don't like you. We're not supposed to. You're a heel. You're
Jimmy,
doing a
come
good
back.
job. They're doing a good job. They did a good job at handling Paul Heyman. My thing is, if you're going to put Paul Heyman through a table, why give him a spike and a splash? Give him like a splash or one or the other. Don't do
Don't do three things.
good ending. Good ending, because the beginning was an explosion.
See, like I like Smackdowns and Raw like this, where it's a big explosion at the beginning, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be
Be boring
horrible,
at the end.
and then it's both. It's explosion at the beginning and the end.
The Bloodline story is carrying SmackDown, and the Judgment
Judgment
Day
Day
is
still-
story is carrying
With Liv Morgan.
is
And
Raw. Bloodline, yep. I mean, if you're a viewer, I mean that's pretty much that's story. The rest of the stuff, I don't even like. What is it even worth talking about these matches?
We can end it right now. I don't even care.
Yeah, well, let's
But
go.
we're gonna go through it because
Money in the Bank qualifying match. First one,
Tiffany versus Jade versus Candice LeRae. Money in the Bank qualifying match.
Yep.
Nia comes out.
Yeah.
Then you can see Bianca
Come on. Yep.
running behind
Before Nia can get to the ring.
before Nia gets to the ring. I was like, clothesliner, but then she runs beside her and
Shouting match. Commercial. Come back from commercial. And then we see Nia and Bianca on opposite sides of the ring.
Yep.
But they don't really influence the match at all. Who puts a real damper in the match?
Indy Hartwell.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know.
Comes out and comes from the crowd and takes out who?
Jade Cargill ruins her chance,
Mm-hmm. And then
and then Tiffy wins.
Tiffy wins.
And then now we have a promo. Bailey and Naomi talk about Money in the
They're
Bank.
talking about Money in the Bank, and the main purpose, the main point was Naomi's like, if I win that Money in the Bank,
I might be.
I have to cash it in sometime. And Bailey's like, let's not worry about that now. Let's worry about you winning this match. So we go into our next match, which we'll skip, and we'll go down to the Blair Davenport, Indy Hartwell versus Naomi.
Yes. Well, you
This
forgot
match-
something in this.
Well, we'll go
Promo.
back to what the Bailey and Naomi
yes.
promo. What happened?
Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae jumping. I thought.
No. I think
Oh,
Blair
I'm-
Davenport gets involved.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't put that in there.
We don't really care about her.
Yeah, whatever, Blair.
She doesn't really. She does.
She's just starting out to get momentum, if she does. I don't know. I'm not very interested in
They
Blair
were
Davenport.
on with Lyra, Valkyria, and Carmella. Like they
Carmelo. I
flew
like
in.
Carmelo. Lyra, I don't know. That was too quick for Lyra. I don't think Lyra's a good wrestler, but personality-wise, she needs some
I
work.
like when she
think,
does
in my
the.
opinion.
I like when she does the running off the ropes, the DDT
Oh,
thing.
she does, yeah. Where she
I
runs up the roads
love-
and does tornado DDT, yeah.
Yes, that's so cool. I love it.
But we're talking about the Blair Davenport, Indy Hartwell, Naomi. We had momentum going
Yeah.
because that match led in this match, and then we had a squirrel trail.
Sorry,
And now, so in this match, who comes out to the ring?
Oh,
Jade attacks Indy Hartwell because it's a triple threat match. There's no DQ.
Yeah.
To pay her back for getting involved in her match earlier and taking
And
for Indy taking Jade out earlier. So Jade comes out, takes out Indy in Indy's match, which allows who to win? Naomi. Blair Davenport is out of her league in this match. So Blair Davenport doesn't stand a chance. We have another Money in the Bank qualifying match, which was Santos Escobar, LA Knight, Logan Paul. Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson get involved. Pretty cool. For those of you that don't know, those are Tyrese Halliburton plays for the Indiana Pacers, and Jalen Brunson plays for New York Knicks, and they're at Madison Square Garden, so it was pretty cool to see that going on.
Yeah.
At the end of the match, after it's over, who wins? Who wins first?
LA Knight wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
first.
Yeah.
I forget which one it is, but someone tried to get Logan Paul the brass knuckles.
Yeah, Tyrese Halliburton.
Yeah.
Has
Did you already say that?
No, I haven't said that.
Okay.
But at the end, after the match, LA is standing in the ring alone with Tyrese and Logan. Jalen grabs a chair and comes to the ring, and then it's a stare-off. Pretty cool moment at Madison Square Garden.
Not leading up to anything, though.
No, I mean, they're not going to have Tyrese and Jalen do any kind of... Yeah, no, they're not
Not like Bad Bunny did.
No.
Bad Bunny was just kind of like a side promo match.
Yeah, it was whatever.
Why did they even make it?
All right, moving on.
Sorry.
Another promo from the night, DIY. Getting a chance to tag team titles next week, I think they said. But they're trying to put a wedge between Austin and Grayson.
We have something new tonight. Outfit of the night.
Outfits of the night.
We have boy and girl outfit.
Boy and girl.
My outfit of the night for the girl was Bianca Belair.
Who's your boy outfit for the night?
Logan Paul.
My boy outfit was Logan Paul. American flag. Pretty cool. Bianca was wearing like a full pink bodysuit.
Pinkish red.
Pink. It was. I don't know if you can call it pink. Don't know if you can call it red. Definitely couldn't call it purple. It was pretty cool. But for those of you that don't know, she makes her own clothes.
Her own clothes. Like she sews and stuff.
So yeah, that's crazy. My girl outfit for the night is Jade. I like her little thunderbolts around her thighs. That was pretty cool.
She's kind of going like how
the storm's coming. Yeah. You good?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Because we're past what I mean. The Bloodline was it. This stuff over here was like whatever tonight.
DIY promo about getting a chance to win a tag team title.
I talked about that.
I don't care. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I'm good.
I was talking about how Grayson,
they're gonna
DIY is trying to put a wedge between Grayson and Austin.
And I actually think.
But Grayson has done shady things to Austin, so.
Yeah.
Save us, Jimmy. We want Roman.
Yep.
Good night. Hold
up. Like, subscribe with all notifications on, and we will see you next time. Yeet!